if you'd asked me this a few years ago, probably I wouldn't have been that interested or keen. But in the last few elections, we have seen political parties being very open in terms of wanting to engage with citizens, which is a good thing, building up manifestos, creating joint action plans, and this is something which is good. If you ask me what is the three critical areas that I'm interested in, however broad it sounds, I'm looking at vision. That is critical for us to make sure that there is something that we collectively own. Accountability. There's no point starting something which nobody is really responsible for. Impact. The results have to be seen and have to be seen within a specific set of time with milestones. Transparency and collaboration. I think these things are critical for us because unless there's public consultation, a sense of a truly participative democracy in terms of engagement with citizens who are very bright, who are very involved, very concerned about their city and state, this is not going to be going forward. You're going to be doing things in silos, and we are seeing one, left hand doesn't know what the right hand is doing. At the end of it, there's huge amounts of waste and there's a huge amounts of repetition and waste of time. Our city, our state has very little patience, very little time, and I think it's time that the political parties get involved in trying to understand the pulse of the citizens, what is needed and what needs to be done. Specifically from if you look at we don't have a revised master plan for the last almost 5-7 years. We don't have a common development authority that takes a vision for the city and for the state. We also need to take into account the excellent recommendations made by the KARC2 and start getting services which are much more citizen friendly. My particular interest is as founder of Heritage Beku is on preservation of heritage and promotion of heritage, and I hope that the government will give some time and space to understanding that this is an equally important part of being able to grow a state. Business is a very critical part of what we all want to see, a greater vibrancy, a greater sense of more people coming in, more businesses that are thriving, small and medium enterprises being supported, startups being supported. And the last, of course, is as far as animal welfare is concerned, we would like very much for Karnataka to be one of the leaders as far as animal welfare is concerned and make sure that all the laws and rules are clearly and effectively implemented across the state. So great hope here. And we hope also that the optimism that we are displaying in terms of the elections and the fact that we would like to participate and we would like to let our ballot speak for us result in a much more responsible government, and that Karnataka can go to the heights that it should. We are a wonderful state and we deserve the best government. Now the question is, are we going to get it?